Hi Aries, welcome to your love reading. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Let's start with your reading. First, let's shuffle 5 times. Okay, let's begin with the current energies. Okay, you can't trust somebody and I think you're trying to move on completely. There's some friction resistance in your energy. You have decided not to be indecisive anymore, but to move forward, push forward. And I think you have already chosen a path. Some of you have already met somebody and are thinking, okay, let's figure it out, or let's see this person. Let's check if they do match me or something like that. But there are some trust issues with somebody here. You have been working a lot with the situation, very dedicated. It has been affecting you in your subconscious, definitely, until you decided to move on. Definitely the attraction was intensive. Deep passion, chemistry, intimacy there, it was very strong. But now it feels to me like there's a big wall between you both, you and a particular person. What is blocking love in general for you? Four of Pentacles. Sometimes you're very withdrawn. You're just expecting and waiting and hoping. And even if it was clinging too much to the past, like you were withdrawn, but still clinging to it and not doing much to either resolve it or move on completely. If you're looking for a new connection, I think that you should try to be a little bit more open and not so guarded. In the near future, I do see you feeling much more content and in peace and harmony with yourself, where you are feeling emotionally stable, emotionally comfortable. And yes, some wishes are coming through as well with the Nine of Cups, and you're feeling good about that. There's some progress, definitely wish fulfillment. I do see some progress and healing from something that happened in the past, some wounds that have been there. Now, if you're looking for what kind of connection do you have, I think there's an important connection here. Might be a water sign. I have Aquarius. Fire is here as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person might be at a distance. Yes, they could be at a distance from you, and I think the communication might start small, slowly, online, but you will feel good. And there's advancement. You may need to travel a little bit to meet this person, or while traveling, you may meet this person, and you might get some interest about them. I do get both short and long distance travel. Maybe it is just telling me that in the beginning you might be talking online, so not meeting each other, then you might need to travel and meet, or they might need to travel and meet you. But I do see you feeling good, much better, lighter, not so much heavy. Right now the energy doesn't feel that light. It is a little bit heavy. What is the most important thing about the future? Something to note about you. Seven of Pentacles. If you keep waiting for something, for someone, try to give it an expiry date, I think, because you may get very discouraged if you keep waiting and hoping. And also try to wisely invest your time and energy into the right projects related to work and people, interactions. Either way, you may get very drained energetically. That is a message that I'm getting about the future, something to note. Now let's see about the past energies. It seems successful. Might have started online. And it was left with a very bitter taste, disappointment and sadness, regrets as well. Who was this person? Maybe this person was the person you met while you are having other attention. So you might have been in position of doing good financially or having lots of potentials from others, like you were getting lots of dates or DMs, messages. So you had lots of opportunities. That might have been the time when you met this person. And I think they knew you online or from afar before getting to talk to you. What has been left from this experience is total despair, disappointment, and sadness, and some regrets as well. You thought it was going to be that successful, finally, that successful connection you wanted. Nine of Pentacles. This person might have affected your confidence in yourself at the same time. I don't think they were looking for a connection when they met you. They might have been getting attention from others as well. They did like the attention from you, definitely, but not necessarily looking for a connection. And you should have been a little bit more logical regarding a particular aspect of this connection, not very emotional or rushed, probably. But let's see about the energies of this person. That is in your mind. Let's check. I do see a very withdrawn person reflecting a lot upon this, but they do like you. I think much more than they did while they were with you. They go back and forth. They want to replace you. They want to distract with themselves with another connection. I think at least they want to make peace, and they don't like conflicts again with you. They feel very distant. So you feel distant to them, very distant emotionally, like you don't want to be present in their life anymore. I do see them having some feelings for you, in fact, thinking a lot about you. Lots of passion, desire, even though they are trying to act very cool and cold, like they don't care. Do they want to talk? Yes, they would like to talk, but they don't know how to start it because they believe it ended completely. It is over. This person would like to offer you love. And there's a mixture of energies here as well. Now, they are certain that this has ended. It is done completely. That's how they view this connection. But they can't stop thinking about you. And they're trying not to get very in touch with emotions, passions from the past and memories. Definitely they would like a passionate beginning, or they fantasize a lot about you, or similar. They bring to mind the memories, the passion, and intimacy that you had with each other in the best times while you were with each other. But I don't think they have dropped this. They have tried so hard to drop this connection. They have tried it to connect with other people, to forget about you by doing that. They'd like some kind of reconciliation, making peace. They want to make things right. They have been very avoidant to you, and possibly they lied about something. Have they learned the lessons? I don't think so. It doesn't give me that vibe. Yes, they seem like they have a good intention to connect and make something right, like they have been affected emotionally and they have brought much more awareness that something was done wrong, you didn't deserve it. But I don't think they have changed that much. Seven of Swords is upright. If you want to know more about this person, there's an extended in the description box with more details about them right now. And with that being said, Aries, this was your general reading. I hope this was helpful. I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.